Hello, everyone. It's Miffy. Have you ever wondered why I haven't been bringing Cat's Life characters back to my content? Have you also been wondering why do they not look like actual cats and dogs and they look more like 5-year-old drawings? Well, this video is to explain Cat's Life history and why exactly they have those long snouts and everybody's just over here looking different, silly, and obviously not looking like the species they're supposed to be. So please listen to this video. Watch this video, please, because this will be very important. Thank you. Hi, it's me, Miffy. So I have the bag of these Cat's Life books. If you didn't know, or if I didn't get to tell you in my old channels, Cat's Life is actually a book series. It's not really an animation that I plan on doing. I'm just going to be showing you guys why exactly they look like that in the first place and why I didn't change anything about that. So, yeah, I'm going to show you right now. All right, so I am going to be showing you the comments. Why did I say that? Not comments. I meant the books. My bad. The comic books that I made when I was actually 5 years old. So here is one of them. Unfortunately, the number one is missing, but this is it right here. This is what they actually were supposed to look like, and the whole reason why I did not change how their snouts used to look is because I was trying to still go back to their the classicness of how they're supposed to look, but I wanted to make them at least look a little bit more cartoony instead of just how bad they used to look when I actually did draw them. Um that's kind of why they look like that. I will be showing you some more of the books to see how much I've actually tried to improve on their style, but I just didn't remove the long snouts or anything. I kept those because I felt it was, like kind of a part of their culture, like part of their history. Like, don't remove that. That's how they're supposed to look. All right, so I have another one out right here. This was actually my favorite one when I was starting to grow up. I made this one about a party and all that other stuff. I'm not gonna really show all of this book because I believe some of them do contain my real name, which I will blur out later. But here are the cats right here. You can tell that if you knew my first channel, you would probably know all at least some of their names since I did make a few videos about them. But if you don't know, hold on, I'll get a different book for this. All right, so I decided to grab part 4 again, but if you don't know who these three characters are, these were actually the three main characters before I started to add Poodleisha, Sir Jacob, and other characters and stuff. That was also even before I even added villains. They just started fighting random things. So, all right, I will show you the characters real quick. This is Heartbreaker. This is Crazy Cat, and this is Cat Z. This one is not really an important character, but I am bringing him back. But I would not like to say what his name is at this time because I feel like, that messes up the story because this character right here, even though I don't know his name in the past, he's still, I want to make him like a special part of the story, even though this is just a random character. I don't know why I even put him there. Um, so yeah, those were the three characters, and if you've been on my main channel for a while and you saw just a little bit of the Cat's Life stuff that I've been posting, then you would know who Crispy is, the dog with hypno eyes and all that other stuff. Then we have Sir Jacob, which was actually a new character during the pandemic, and there was a lot of other characters to be shown that were new, but they're now considered old because I made them such a long time ago. So yeah. All right, so this is going to be the last book I'm going to show. It is also actually an unfinished book that I tried to do. I remember not when I was younger, but uh when I was depressed, I would actually focus on Cat's Life um a lot because I felt like that was my way of healing, like going back to Cat's Life, making new characters and stuff. I've kind of stopped doing it now. It's not that I don't find it interesting anymore. It's just I don't know. Sometimes Cat's Life characters do give me bad memories for some odd reason. I don't know why. But I wanted to show you this last one. Now, these are what all of the Cat's Life characters look like now. Still with the same weird snouts. This one is obvious. This is book 74. This is a remake of part 14, that birthday book I showed you that had my name on it. They're going to go to the same party, but the whole plan was to bring Sir Jacob with them. I was gonna add him in the picture, I think, but this is what the inside of the book did look like, and they really were. And I was really trying to work on it until I stopped because I don't know. It kind of hurts to stop doing what I used to love as a kid. I used to like making comic books about these characters. They were supposed to be superheroes, stopping bad from happening, but it's like I can't even do this anymore without not getting an idea of what to do with them, or just being scared that I might make another mistake again. I don't know, and I just don't like using these characters because it does give me bad memories of how I used to really go through things, and this was my only coping mechanism. So I'm not planning on throwing these books away either. I'm going to keep them, and I might come back to this series maybe when I get older. I wanted to do it now, but I don't have nobody else to help me with this series, and I don't know who's really willing to help. So, yeah, if anything, I might make short animations about them. My whole idea was for this to become a successful full series, but I don't know if that will come true. Maybe I just need the materials first. Who knows? But anyways, thank you for watching this video about Cat's Life and its history and the reason why I did draw them like that. I I appreciate it if you would like the video, comment what you think about this video, and ask me if I can do more videos either like this or like my past videos that I've been doing in the past. Thank you all for watching this video, and see you later.